Hello, Libra, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. Okay, so Libras, what I'd like to do is to give you your March reading, and of course, it's effective upon posting, but it expires at the end of March. Now, Libras, we're not going to focus on one specific aspect of your life. I'm going to just share with you whatever it is that Spirit would like you to know. Okay? And with that said, Libras, I'm going to be using my tea leaf cards today in order to convey your reading. And I'm going to shuffle up, ladies and gentlemen, just to see what type of energy surround what type of energies that surround you. And then I'm going to, with the 25 cards that I'm going to pull randomly from this deck after shuffling, I'm going to weave together, Libras, a coherent story from which you can follow, okay? If this reading resonates with you guys, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button so that each and every one of you receives future readings, okay? So, Spirit, what is it that Libras need to know during this time frame in question? What is it that Libras need to know during this time frame in question? Wow, Libra, it seems that certainly, by just pulling this first card here, there are obstacles that you'll need to overcome here, okay, with this heals. But understand, Libras, that heals are surmountable, okay? Next message. It seems that you guys are riddled with fears, with worries, and you probably are experiencing tense situations with this dagger energy that's there, okay? And most of it is stemming from the fact that you have been unable to make wise decisions. I feel that many of you your thinking is unclear, it's muddled. You can't see the forest from the trees, Libra. Perhaps you're deluding yourself in some aspect of your life here. I'm feeling too that this month or during this time period in question, you're going to be tempted a lot. Temptation is going to test you, Libras, to your very essence. Okay? I feel that someone with whom you are involved is very undependable, and they're certainly going to show that to you if they have yet to show that to you. That person here. And because you have this feather here. So someone is undependable and very insincere here. So you might not want to put all your eggs in one basket, Libra. Keep in mind, if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button. And along with that person being very insincere, ladies and gentlemen, they are very, very stupid. They're acting or behaving stupidly, okay? And they are possibly very arrogant here, okay? Very boastful. I'm feeling that this could be connected with your work situation, or it could be with a romantic partner. But if it's work, you might not want to cross this rooster here because it certainly can get you in trouble. Okay? I feel that someone with whom you are connected with in some aspect, it could be again romantic or either business here with this club energy here. Someone is certainly going to try to kind of make you do something against your will, which goes back to the fact that you remember when I just said to you, indicated to you that throughout this month, ladies and gentlemen, temptation will test you. Okay, it's almost like you're biting the forbidden fruit, if you will. Okay, I'm just going to look through these cards that I selected to see if there are any people showing here. Okay, we do have one person, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we have this. So your experience might be connected with a younger woman, someone younger than you. Okay, or a younger woman might be involved in your situation in some way, Libras. Okay, I feel that because this friend is so insincere and you can't really depend on this person for anything, Libras, I feel that it's going to result in you being very disappointed. And rightfully so, because the affair that you had was very ill advised in the first place. Okay? So again, it goes back to Libras, your thinking being muddled. It's time that you be realistic about things here that I'm getting. Okay? And Spirit is certainly indicating, saying, it's time to get out of situation. Hit the road, Jack. You know, that's that energy that I'm kind of seeing here with this pale energy. I'm also feeling, Libras, that there's something that's going to happen that's going to cause some sorrow within your family here. You know, it could be a death, or it could be just something tragic, or something that happens that, that causes some type of a sad reaction. Okay. I see you weeping. Okay. And I'm also seeing to Libras, it seems that you want a wish to materialize during this time period in question. And Spirit says the time just isn't right, ladies and gentlemen. You have the broken wishbone here. And for some of you, it might even be to unite with someone from whom you've been estranged. That's not going to happen. Okay? Not during this time frame in question. All right? But Libra, Spirit is saying, despite the challenges that you are up against or that you've been experiencing, the caterpillar is assuring you that things will not always be this way. And a change is a coming. Okay? And Spirit wants you to know that your problems are temporary. The storm is going to end very, very soon for you guys here. And not only does Spirit want you to trust your intuition, Spirit is going to provide you with the necessary signs to show you the way with this candle energy. Okay? You're going to be taken care of, Libras, in difficult times here. All right? And Spirit wants you to know, Libras, that there is certainly strength deep in the valley here. Personal strength and peace that will certainly be restored to ensure the success that many of you are, in fact, seeking. Keep in mind, Libras, if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button, okay? So it also looks like Spirit wants me to tell you guys that something is important is about to happen. It could be a new job, or you guys are receiving a raise. So for those of you who have been perhaps actively applying for jobs here, this might be it. And for those of you who feel that you have been deserving a raise for some time now, this might be it, ladies and gentlemen. I also feel too that many of you have made the decision to move, or you're contemplating moving, or you may have already moved here because you have this broom here. So it shows a new home as well as, Libra, a new attitude. That you're going to be, it shows change coming. You're going to go through a more metamorphic process, I'm getting. Spirit is also saying that one thing that Libras want is a solid foundation. But Libra Spirit is saying that it certainly is not going to come without some effort with this tower. Okay? And once you put in the effort, Libras, success is in fact assured with good plans. And again, I have to stress hard work here with this egg energy. Okay? And Libra, while it might be time for you to get out of a situation or let a situation go, it's also time for you to get out and have some fun here. It seems that you guys have been in the doldrums for quite some time with this grapes energy, and it's time that you get out and have some fun. All right, because I see that in your situation, Libra, if it's romantic, I feel that you have more of a love hate type connection here, and it seems that it's with a fire sign. I'm getting Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and I'm also potentially picking up air energy, the strongest in this reading. Okay, and I'm getting some water. But whatever it is spiritual love that I'm seeing here, and it might be a connection, that the two of you shared in another life. So Libra, that is the message that I have using my my tea leaf cards here. So what I'd like to do for you now, Libras, is to just give you 5 more messages, okay? Because I feel that many of you have emerged to become an awakened dreamer. And with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to use my more petite oracle cards here in order to convey your messages, okay? So let's see. Spirit, what final messages would you like for me to share with Libras in regards to their circumstances that they can expect? What can they expect, or just simply guidance that they could utilize moving forward? Okay, so let's see what we have, Libras. And Libras, should any of you wishes to have a more personalized reading, you can certainly access my website to schedule a reading, or you could purchase right there on the site there. Or if you have um, questions, okay, we certainly can customize that reading based on your request. There's also an active $15 coupon shown on my website, which each and every one of you can apply to your reading should you wish to obtain one. Okay, so let's see, Spirit, what messages that you like me to share here? Let's see what we have. All right, Libras. Blessed unrest. Libra, Spirit wants you to know that even in moments of dissatisfaction, be grateful that your preferred experience is being highlighted in your awareness, elevated above the loud crowd of possibilities. Now, your desire is undeniable, so you can move more powerfully in the direction of your own dreams. Okay? Take yourself lightly. Your playful spirit is bursting at the seams, ready to laugh, ready, Libras, to create, and ready to explore. If you give your childlike essence permission, what delightful shenanigans might ensue? Angels fly because they take themselves lightly or get tickled by the divine comedy of life. Next message. Midas muscle. Libras, because of your willingness to grow and to glow along your life journey, you've developed the Midas touch. The more you flex your Midas muscles by looking for the blessings in disguise, the more everything you see, feel, and bump into turns to gold. Next message. I Magic Nation. Understand that there's certainly no limit to your creative brilliance. With a simple brushstroke of your I Magic Nation, envision your life the way you dream it would be, and your loved ones as their most resplendent selves. Delight as your up-leveled internal reality manifests sumptuously in your outer world. And Libra's last message today. Your Majesty, hear ye, hear ye. Unroll the sacred scroll and read this announcement herewith. It has been declared and decreed that you, yes, you, Libras, are royalty, heir to the greatest inner and outer riches this world has ever known. From your sovereign perspective, claim the throne and rejoice in your majestic life. And with that said, Libra, that completes your reading. Thanks so much for viewing, and I certainly look forward to hearing your comments, okay? Again, should anyone wishes to have a more personalized reading, scoot right on over to my website to either schedule an appointment or purchase. Thanks so much for your time. Enjoy your day.